guys, how are you? Oracle of Divine Truth, Miss V. I am going to be doing a collective reading for my water signs, okay? This is pretty much just going to be a guidance. I felt drawn to do a collective today, so I just got done doing the earth signs, and so now I'm about to do the water signs. So I hope everyone is doing well. Um, Again, this is going to be generalized. So with that being said, certain things will not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're interested with a personal one-on-one reading, you can always book me at www.spiritualvibrations.org. Okay. If you click on, make sure that you subscribe. Sometimes I'll post, sometimes I don't. But when I do, if you are subscribed, you will be able to receive notification. And if you have already subscribed with me, again, welcome back, okay? So I'm just going to dive on into it. I felt led to do this today, so I'm just going with the flow on whatever decides to come out. And again, this is going to be a collective message for my water signs, okay? Again, my information on how to book, if you're interested in a personal one-on-one reading, you can check the description box below. So let's go ahead and dive on in to see what messages Spirit has for the water signs. Okay. We're going to take the first card that came out. We have deep cellular healing. Deep cellular healing here. Okay. So some of my water signs are definitely going through a time period right now where there's a lot of healing that is taking place, you know. From a cellular level, meaning where things began. There could be some inner child things that is coming up to the forefront at this particular time. There could be some things about your teenager years, your young adult years that you are going through. Maybe your emotions have been kind of fluctuating a lot lately as well. That's because there is major healing that is happening. For those water signs that is going through some difficulties with your health, I do see that there is healing that is taking place for you as well in some shape or form. What is the collective message for the water signs? What is the collective message for the water signs? What is the collective message for the water signs, Spirit? Okay. We have the warrior woman. Okay. So Spirit is definitely acknowledging you guys as the warrior woman. Many of you have been through a lot and have overcome a lot of challenges and a lot of difficulties. And I feel that those challenges and those difficulties that you guys may have been through is what you're actually healing at this time. And I love how this woman here is holding the swords. This kind of puts me in the energy of the Queen of Swords, you know. And it's like Spirit is acknowledging you hold the power here. You know, you really hold the power to break free from anything in your life that does not serve you. You know, many of you have been on this healing journey for a while. Many of you are in this position now, and some of you need to come on over to the other side and start the healing process of really diving deep and getting in tune with yourself and understanding yourself better as well. Okay. Now, healing is not easy though, you know. Anyone that tells you healing is easy, then it's time for you to run, okay, from that particular person, because it's no joke, you know. But I guarantee you, if you invest your energy and become disciplined and working on self-mastery and working on becoming the best version of yourself possible, you are going to be so grateful that you endured the energy of healing, okay, because it's so beneficial in the end, okay. Now the thing about this sword though, and I also tell my clients, you know, a sword has two sides to it, you know. One side of the blade, you can continue to do more damage to yourself than what's already been done, or you could use the other side of the blade to get rid of the things in your life that no longer serve you. So Spirit is going to put this sword in your hands and ask you, which side of this blade are you going to use in your situation? Okay? Are you going to continue to allow yourself to do more damage to yourself than what's already been done? Or are you going to take back your power? And are you going to get rid of the things that's been trying to hold you back in some shape or form? But never sleep on how strong of a person that you are, how powerful of a person that you are. Never give away your power, okay? Know yourself. Know thyself, okay? I heard for somebody, remember who you are. Okay. What is the collective message for the water signs? What is the collective message for the water signs? We have the child of the cosmos. Okay. So many of you, and not all, but many of you are very gifted, very spiritually gifted, meaning with spiritual abilities, psychic abilities. Okay. Um, Many of you are star seeds as well. Many of you are empaths, okay, meaning that you have the ability to pick up on energies around you as well, is another thing that I'm picking up also. But I feel like when it comes to you being a child of the cosmos, it kind of goes back to what I heard Spirit say. Remember who you are. Okay, remember who you are. You are very powerful. And I feel that sometimes we allow life and our circumstances to um, make us feel that the things that we endure or the things that we go through are bigger than us. And that's not the case. We are bigger than our circumstances. But it just depends on our perception, on how we choose to look at things as well. You know, at the bottom of the deck, we have Earth School. And so the thing about this thing called life is that Earth is our school and we are the students, okay? Um, and when we, how do I say this? Earth is our school and we are the students. So the things that we go through in life was never really meant to destroy us. It was really meant to build us up and to make us become the best version of ourselves possible, okay? Um, the lessons, the experiences that we have is really for our soul's growth. And everything that we experience in our life is a time to learn something. There's a lesson in everything that we go through, okay? And I feel that it is important for us to try to look at things in that manner, you know, instead of so much, why did I go through this, or why did this happen to me, why did I experience this, what was this situation trying to show me, what was it that I needed to learn from this situation, okay? Because when we don't learn from what we go through, guess what happens? We have to go through it and keep going through it and keep going through it until we learn the lessons, because the lessons here on earth, which is our school, is supposed to teach us in order for us to elevate, okay? And so I feel that whatever heavy emotions that you have been either been in denial about, or heavy emotions that you're dealing with now, or heavy emotions that you have suppressed, it is time to get in tune with those emotions. It's time to understand those emotions so that you can free yourself from any bondage that you have allowed yourself in a way, or the circumstances to make you feel like you're stuck, make you feel that you're restricted, make you feel like you're not able to move forward. Again, it's a time to take back your power, okay, is what I'm picking up here. And it's important to dive deep into your emotions, to connect with your emotions, because your emotions is your GPS system in this lifetime as well, okay? What is the message, collective message for the water signs? Okay. You have star ancestors, okay? So again, like I said, many of you guys, not all, but many of you guys are definitely star seeds as well, okay? And I feel that there is a lot of generational healing that is happening as well. A lot of generational clearing is taking place at this particular time, okay? I feel like, again, this is a time of really going deep, really understanding yourself, really reflecting, you know, and breaking free from the things in your life that no longer serve you. And for some of you, you've already been working very hard to break those ancestral or generational curses, generational patterns, generational traumas, whatever you want to call it. You've been working very hard and you slayed a lot. So congratulations, you know. But for those that have not, it is now time, because you deserve to feel free. You deserve to feel liberated. You do not deserve to be in the energy where you feel confined by your past, okay? You know, by your circumstances, because again, your past does not define who you are unless you allow it to, you know. Divine Spirit, what is the collective message for the water signs? I feel like some of you definitely have a connection to Egypt as well, as far as ancestry, maybe even past life energy also. Okay, look at that. Your ancestors are stepping forth. So maybe many of you work with your ancestors. Maybe some of you guys do ancestral veneration, okay, in some shape or form. But your ancestors are stepping forth to let you know, like, hey, you are not alone. We are here for you, okay? Do you remember who you are? Do you remember where you come from? Do you remember, the things that we had to endure to pave the way for you? Do you know that you can call upon us in the midst of your adversities, in the midst of your challenges, to help you overcome your obstacles? Do you know how powerful you are? You know? I'm also hearing as well, some of you, and this may only apply to maybe just a handful, have definitely been looking more into your ancestry. And so your ancestors are acknowledging that they are aware that you have been trying to connect more to your roots and get more of an understanding as to where you come from. Some of you guys have been talking to the elders in the family or certain family members trying to find out, insight about the family history as well. And again, for those that this resonate with, that has been asking family members about certain things or certain people from the past as well, I feel like there is a lot of hidden secrets, and there's going to be some things along your journey that will be revealed to you, but there's going to be some things that you just won't know, okay, as well. um, I'm hearing sealed tight. Okay. So again, I mean, I feel that we all have some level of secrecy when it comes to our history in a way. Okay. But that was specific to someone that has been asking others about their ancestry. Okay. We also have star brothers. So some of you guys may have brothers on the other side, or a brother on the other side as well, that is also stepping forth as well. Okay. Um, I'm also hearing a son. Okay. As soon as I said a brother on the other side, I got significant pain in my head. So I don't know if somebody's brother passed away from like a blunt force trauma or some type of head injury. I heard motorcycle vehicle accident. Trigger warning, sorry, motorcycle vehicle accident. I also felt like maybe an aneurysm as well. I feel that somebody may have had a brother that has passed away when they were much younger as well. Some of you may have not even gotten a chance to connect with this brother as well, and maybe that could be a secret for someone, and that may be just for one particular person as well. Okay. Um, is what I'm picking up here as well. It's important to know that you guys are definitely protected, okay? And that you are safe, and that your ancestors are watching over you. They want you to start trusting your intuition more, because I feel like your loved ones on the other side are definitely trying to guide you. So it's very important that you trust your intuition. And again, they want to say that you are safe. You have nothing to fear. And this could be someone that is dealing with some fears surrounding something at this particular time, okay? At the bottom of the deck, exactly, we have breaking the chains. So many of you, like I said, have been working very hard to break the chains from any ancestral patterns. But this is also a time to work on breaking ancestral patterns. Major healing is happening right now. And it's like, do you know you have the power to rewrite your story in the way that you want it to go? Again, your past does not define you, okay? What is the collective message for my water signs? Okay. We have Hirith. Hirith. I may be pronouncing that incorrectly, okay? Some of my water signs, it's like I'm just tired. I'm just tired of the fucking challenges. I'm just tired of the fucking stress. I'm sick of it. I just don't understand. Like, like it's just a lot of frustration. Like, someone is suffering right now, energetically and emotionally. Maybe someone here has had thoughts, or maybe having thoughts now. And if you have been having thoughts, make sure that you reach out to someone of not really wanting to be here anymore as well. It's like just kind of tired of dealing with shit. But again, you are strong, okay? You matter. You're here for a reason, okay? You have a purpose here. If you woke up today, You still have a purpose here. All is not lost. You can take back your power, okay? That's very important as well, okay? I'm also seeing that someone may be going back to their home country, their hometown as well. Um, Very soon, or has been thinking about going back home as well, okay, to connect with their roots. Like I said, I do feel that some of you guys have been guided to connect more to your roots as well. I highly recommend the 23andMe DNA Ancestry Kit as well. Ancestry.com is definitely good as well. I feel that Ancestry.com is good when it comes to connecting you with where you need to go, but I feel like 23andMe is a little bit more detailed than Ancestry.com, but that's just my preference, okay? But that is also a tool to connect more to your roots and where you come from as well, okay? Um, Collective message for the water signs. Okay, so we have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So I definitely feel that this is a definite time of reflection, of really going within, doing some self-discovery, okay? For some of you guys that has been dealing with energies of feeling like they're tired of being here in the world, okay? I feel that something has triggered you. Something has triggered you. Something has brought up these emotions, and Spirit is asking that, you know, that you don't be too hasty in your decision making, and that you take some time out to really reflect to see what is it that's been triggering you, what's been making you feel this way, who is triggering you as well, and know that you have the power, okay, as well as with the help of Spirit, to guide you and assist you through what seems like a challenge or what is a challenge for you as well, okay? For those that has been doing mirror scrying as well, make sure that you are protecting yourself, because I feel that someone here has been doing some type of mirror scrying without the proper sense of protection. And of course, mirrors are portals, and I feel that there is a lot of energy coming in and out this particular mirror. So be mindful with that. Make sure that you are closing your portals when you are opening them as well. And that message may just be for one person at this particular time as well. Okay. I feel like somebody is missing someone very deeply on the other side, and it's very important that you know that you are not alone, that even though that they're not here physically, they are still with you spiritually, okay? And I feel like you could feel this person around you. I heard Janie, Frank, Timothy, Marcy, Angela, Rochelle, Michael, Brandon, and Josh. So those names could be significant to someone that actually watches the video. What's the collective message for the water signs? So we have jump in. Okay. Spirit is saying it's time for change. It's time for you to say yes to change. Spirit feels that some of you may have been in certain energies for a little bit too long, and it's time to get up out these energies. It's time to open up your arm and embrace change, okay? Be more receptive to change, okay, as well. It's like for some of you guys, you may need to take a leap of faith towards something. Universe is saying if you just take that leap, trust, I got you. You are protected. Do you know who you are? You're a child of the cosmos. Do you ever think that I'm going to let something happen to you? Do you think that you're going to fall? Take that leap of faith, okay? Say more yes to change, okay? I'm just tapping in, listening to Spirit. What is it going to take for you to let go of what you've been holding on to that is no longer serving you? Now, that's for someone. That's what I heard come through very clearly. We also have water your garden. So your spiritual team is definitely, I feel like, increasing your water intake for those that may not drink water how they should. But I feel that this is a time to don't focus on the Joneses. Don't focus on what other people got going on. Water your own garden. Whatever somebody else have, you can have that or and better. Do you believe in yourself? Do you know that you can have what it is that you desire, what you're looking at others and wanting? You can have that or more, but you have to water your garden. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to take better care of yourself. More self-care is needed, okay? At this time, loving yourself, okay? Putting yourself first. Filling up your cup instead of giving too much of yourself to other people. For somebody here, that's a trigger. It's a trigger because it's like you give so much of yourself to other people, or you say yes, yes, yes when you really don't want to do it, but you say yes because for whatever reasons. And then when you have gotten down to the level of exhaustion, now you're frustrated at yourself. Put yourself first. Make you a priority. Get the rest that you need. You're doing a lot of healing. Some of you guys may be waking up feeling just as tired as you was when you went to bed. There's healing that is happening in your dream state, in your day-to-day life. Be easy with yourself. Okay? Life isn't easy. So be easy with yourself. Fill up your own cup. Okay? We have I remember. Spirit really wants you guys to remember who you are. Never forget who you are. Understand that there is a purpose for you. That there is a divine plan. Some of you guys do need to work on not focusing so much on the past. And I know that that may be hard. It could be easier said than done, but it can be done. Okay? Some of you guys reflect too much on the past. You're still living in the past. And that's taken away from who you are now and who you are able to become. Okay? So I'm going to pull a few more cards and I'm going to close out. Okay? We are the Hathors. Okay? Definitely getting a lot of Egypt connections here. Okay? Egyptian connections here as well. There could be some of you guys dealing with some mommy wounds. Some of you guys need to mother yourself and love yourself or reparent yourself as well. I'm also hearing a mother on the other side acknowledging, please forgive me. A lot of self-love, I feel, is very important at this time. And loving yourself now in the way that you've always wanted to be loved is very important. Okay? And we have soul family. Okay? There could be a lot of pain surrounding family members as well. Maybe some of you guys may need to cut some family members out of your life. Maybe you recently have. Some of you guys, there's a need for you to work on putting your pride in your back pocket and learn how to reach out for help and assistance when you need something. For some of you guys that feel alone, your tribe is coming in. Okay, your tribe is coming in. Stay prayed up. Try to stay optimistic. I'm seeing birds. For some of you guys may see a lot of birds as well. Rosa or Rose is also coming in as well as a significant name. All right, my guys, so this is the collective message for my water signs. Again, if you're interested in a more personal one-on-one reading with me, you can always book me on my website. Again, www.spiritualvibrations.org. Information will be in the description box below. Again, this was a general message. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you like my video today, please click the like button. Feel free to comment as well as subscribe. Send you a lot of love and blessings. And until next time, Ashe, Ashe.